Evening, guys. Chris here again. Just wanted to say thanks to all the people that made a comment on my last video there talking about the fire hall. We appreciate your support. I'm sure everyone else will as well. And we're here at the job I've been working on for the last few days. Gonna probably spend another night here and finish this out probably around 12 o'clock, maybe 1 a.m. And yeah, another day and another disaster. So I was actually just home to grab a coffee. There's no service up here, so I haven't been able to catch your guys' comments as they come in. And I was responding to one that basically stated, you know, things were getting pretty shitty. And I replied, yeah, but it's gonna get a hell of a lot worse. I don't think I had those words actually entered in at the time before I got a message from someone else on a news report from New Brunswick. New Brunswick is now banning people from grocery stores that are not fully vaccinated, and that's just the tip of the iceberg, I'm pretty sure. It was predicted that this was going to happen, although everybody with, you know, in a position of power, like politicians, said they never would. It clearly looks like that's bullshit. And pretty soon, all of our essential services will do the exact same thing. You won't be able to get gasoline at a gas pump. You won't be able to shop anywhere. And you know that if one place will do it, they'll all do it. This is starting on the East Coast. I'm over here on the West. You may be in the States. But you know that if one place starts, they'll all follow suit. So yeah, bit of a message, I guess, for our friends in New Brunswick. Burn it down. Yeah, I mean it. Burn the fucking place down. Or you can start the two-way rifle range right there. Because this was predicted, Jesus, last year, I believe. You know, I can't remember if it was Terrence Popp or someone else, but they had basically said that although they were going to leave essential services open, that would be cut off of eventually as well if people didn't want to take this vaccine. And now it's happening. It may have started up here, but it will go everywhere. Like I said, we've got everything in place. Concentration camps, shortages, you know, we're starting winter. I mean, this is literally the worst time for everybody. So it's the best time to cause the most amount of damage, or to convince the largest group of people that don't want to take it to essentially take it and move on. But that being said, a little update on the fire hall. This Thursday, which is usually their meeting days to go up and do training or go over the equipment or whatever needs to be done, this Thursday will actually be the last day, and they are setting everything away, so basically they can just lock the doors and walk out. So that is done and over with. After that, personally on this job, it's not a huge job. I'll make about 1,500 or 1,600 when it's all said and done. And I am going to take that money I've already got quite a bit of supply stock at my place. I have all my vehicles in check and not a big stockpile of fuel, so I'll probably end up buying about $400 or $500 worth of fuel. Maybe another firearm and a fuckload of bullets. Maybe a few other little things here and there. I have to go over my list of things that I do have and things that I'm running out of. But I'm gonna make it through this winter, one way or another. If you guys haven't gone out yet and picked up at least the very basics of canned goods and whatnot, things that'll last you, you know, a year. It doesn't have to be a full year. If it lasts you through the winter, I suggest you do it immediately. And don't forget means to cook things, just in case you have no power, because they may go there too. Pretty soon you'll need to have a vaccine passport to pay your power bill or your water bill, whatever the case may be. And yeah, if you have the opportunity, set yourself up with a alternative place. I mean, I have two up here. One is just basically a summer cabin, and the other one's like a little, well, it was a 40-foot trailer that was converted to basically be travel up these mountain roads. And I just brought it up there and parked it. It doesn't have running water, but I do have a generator and stuff that is used in the river. So I'm good. I feel for the people that are in big cities. I really do. That's gonna turn into an absolute fuck show. And if you guys haven't picked up a firearm yet, my God, it is so now the time. Because you may need it. It's almost a guarantee you'll need it. Doesn't have to be expensive. Doesn't have to be the biggest thing out there. Shotguns are dirt cheap. Cheap to run. Ammo is plenty available. And it's something you can train with every day and not break the bank. I would definitely recommend a shotgun. And yeah, definitely maybe a little 22. The normals. I mean, I can personally hunt with any one of those and defend myself with either one of those. And if you think your skull's too thick for a 22 bullet to pass through, then you really need to rethink that, because it's not. And really, it's just all about placement. But like I said, they're cheap, so you've always got a follow-up bullet to fire on that one. Yep. Who's to say what this winter's gonna bring, guys? But it hasn't started off very good. And I highly doubt it's gonna end any better. So, think things through. Look out for yourselves. Look out for your kids. I'm not saying you shouldn't look out for your neighbor. I totally do believe that you should look after each other. We all should. I'm very fortunate to live in a community like this. I might not have to kill my neighbor, but I might have to eat him. You never know. It's gonna get crazy. Best of luck to everybody. Stay safe, and we'll see you at the next one.